Hey, gang. Love you too, Esme. Hey, Queen Wit. Hey, Letitia. Gang, gang. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have been having a beautiful weekend. So I thought I would just come through and tap in and just give some messages to whoever needs them. Hey, AV. Love you, girl. Love you, Tish. Let's clean this energy one more time. All right. Hold up, y'all. I don't really care for this beat. Lord, no. Okay. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying your best at this time. I feel like you're really just trying to do what needs to be done to keep your spirits up. There's so much going on in the world that could be like distracting for you at this time, but I want you to stay encouraged because these are heavy times, and a lot of you guys could be very sensitive to the energies that are going on, and so you really got to kind of pull back from just interacting with everything, the overstimulation. Like, it's like you're tired in some way. Sometimes I feel like maybe your spirit could be tired and you just really need some downtime. You don't need to always be interacting with everything. um I feel like some of you may feel in your life that no matter how hard you try or no matter what you do, it's just like somebody makes you feel it's not good enough, or you just feel like your efforts aren't being recognized, aren't being appreciated. But I want you to stay encouraged. I feel like it's gonna get better. Let's see what the cards say, gang. You've got the Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Magician in the upright position. You gotta stop going for emotionally unavailable men or women, people in general. Um, some of you guys may have wanted something to start again or to get another try at something, but it's not good for you, so it's being blocked from you. Especially with this Tower in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like if you guys have done some type of work, some magic work on yourself to prevent you from having to deal with any more tower moments, with the Magician in the upright position, I feel like for some of you guys, this is gonna work. I feel like for some of you guys, there could have been a magician, somebody with this Knight of Cups in reverse whose feelings is hurt. I don't know why, but this Knight of Cups, what I'm hearing, I'm picking up on this person right now is that their feelings are always hurt. So there's really nothing you're gonna be able to do to help this person. They live in constant victim mode. Um, they sad when things going good. They sad when things going bad. I feel like this person's just always in a state of misery. but I feel like they try to mask it with like maybe mimicking you. You are the magician. So it's like right now you have all the power to create your desired outcome. So if you're this person that's always in this sadness or this victim mode or this just messy emotions, um, that's what you're gonna keep creating in your reality. I'm also hearing too that this Knight of Cups just like runs from person to person to person to person, creating the same tower moment in their lives and bringing that tower moment into other people's lives. The Four of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person's mind is very restless. They're stuck in the past here with the Six of Swords in reverse. Piscean energy here with the Hangman coming out in the upright position with the Seven of Staffs. Spirit is saying like protect yourself from this type of vibe. If it's you, you need to set healthier boundaries with yourself and the way you think. Because with the Chariot in reverse, this will hold you back. A lot of thoughts here with the Hangman card. Somebody is way too focused on the external, what other people are working on, what other people are doing with this Three of Coins here. And this is why they're not successful. Six of Staffs in reverse. They're also not successful because of this Knight of Swords energy in reverse here. They just like, they don't have a plan. You know, they just drop everything, pick up and go. They don't have any stability in their life. This person is very confrontational, but I feel like you probably wouldn't know it because this person knows how to act very angelic. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this person, I'm telling you, this person is truly not happy. It's always because of the past though with this person, Six of Cups. I feel like this person drags their baggage with them everywhere they go. Emotional baggage. That's all this person has. This person with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person doesn't know how to be logical. Scorpionic energy here with the Death card in reverse. Um, you got the Wheel of Fortune here coming out in the upright position. So like I said, I feel like everything's going to be better. But there's a lot of water energy here. The signs I'm picking up is just water, air, and fire so far. But with this Death card in reverse and this King of Staffs in reverse, I feel like somebody is just clinging on for dear life to somebody else's blessings, somebody else's abundance, somebody else's happiness. Someone wants to live vicariously through someone else. Someone feels with this King of Staffs in reverse that you're not doing enough to make their dreams come to fruition. Spirit, what is the Death and the King of Staffs in reverse, please? The Knight of Swords in reverse again. Yeah. I feel like someone is very dishonest. Like they're lying to themselves though. They feel like maybe you're not doing enough to make their dreams happen, but they're not doing enough because they're so impulsive. They're all over the place. They can't sit still long enough to create a solid foundation for themselves. Therefore, everybody is going to be the problem. Everybody is going to be the problem. This King of Staffs in reverse is upset that somebody won't leave somebody to be with them as well. Well, it's because of the Ten of Coins. Somebody has their own stability, their own foundation. Why would they give that up? Yeah, Nine of Coins right after it with the Queen of Coins. Definitely somebody is going to have a lot of stability in their lives, being very independent. But I feel like this Death card and this King of Wands in reverse, this is the person that wants to just like hold on to someone. They're very codependent. They're very codependent. And they're upset at people for stuff they never even expressed that they needed. But you have this chance here with the Nine of Pence, the Ten of Pence, and the freaking Queen of Pence to just be abundant in your own right. A closed mouth don't get fed. So if someone is punishing you for things that they haven't expressed that they needed, it's only compounding their problem. It's so unfair to desire something from someone or out of life in general, not speak it into existence as the magician, then punish everyone around you for having those things, embodying those characteristics, or just being happy. Someone wants to punish you for being happy. I feel like you've been happy with the bare minimum for so long, and now you're about to get an overflow of abundance coming in. I feel like a lot of you guys have have known, have learned rather, how to survive on less. This is why this Wheel of Fortune and all these coin cards are coming in for you today, is because it's like you've dealt with the least bit and you still made a way. You were still happy with whatever you were given. And now it's like people want to punish you for learning how to survive on your own without them. Codependent people tend to do that. When you're not attaching yourself to them and they see that you can exist in your own energy, you know how to survive on your own energy, it will upset them. But that's not your problem. You're the Nine of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Ten of Coins. You're going to have everything you need. And this person here that's just trying to hold on and this person has no compassion. All they see is like, this ain't going the way I want. How can I intervene? How can I step in and put up some type of blockage? It's a beautiful day here, guys. The sun is amazing. The skies is clear. It's so beautiful outside today. You've got the Nine of Cups, God. See, I'm telling you, like, you are the magician. You can create abundance in your life. It's time with this Page of Wands. Somebody's about to get some good news coming in. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse with the Sun in the upright. I'm telling you, somebody about to get some good news. Somebody is going to look around and they're going to realize that they have healed. They have let go of the pain of the past. They have let go, and your wish to be happy and healed is coming true with this Sun and the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful as energy along with all these coins here. So not only are you going to have an abundance of love and emotional fulfillment in your life, you're going to have financial stability. And don't think that being spiritual or conscious or whatever people calling themselves these days means that you got to be financially broke. That's not true. Because when you have an abundant spirit, you're able to attract abundance on all levels. So it don't just stop at spiritual abundance and love and being in a relationship. You get to have financial security too. Especially when you ain't out here moving wicked. But some people are so self-deluded, they don't even see that the way they moving is wrong. They just see it as serving a purpose for them. See? The Hierophant in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, a very dishonest person with the Justice in reverse too. This is a very dishonest person. They will do anything to get over or to so-called get ahead. They are foolish though. I feel like Spirit has been warning this person like, yo, tighten up. Leave people alone. Get in your own bag. Do what you got to do for you. Somebody is trying to come in between a marriage or a relationship as well, as what I'm hearing. Somebody is doing foolish things to like break somebody up, to come in between a divine connection. Somebody is stepping outside of a connection as well. And with the Justice in reverse, they don't even have no reason for doing it. But it's not going to pan out for them. 7 of Coins in reverse with the 7 of Cups. They have been increased in their delusions and illusions. That's the only seeds they're going to sow. This person hates reality. If you speak anything about truth or reality to this person, it will trigger them. It will piss them off. You got the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're going to be very stern and in control about some things. About a lot of things. Yeah, somebody is definitely triggered by someone else being in a happy relationship. Somebody is so delusional they think they're in a relationship with someone and they're not. That's also why they're trying to punish someone. 5 of Cups here, yeah. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse though, so I feel like this person's gonna fall on their own sword. If someone is trying to come in between your marriage or your relationships, platonic or romantic, this person is going to be like hurting themselves. It's this Queen of Staffs in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this bitch is just like toxic. But this Queen of Staffs in reverse thinks their toxicity is what's going to get them what they want. But with the 3 of Staffs in reverse, it's not. They're actually blocking their ships from coming in. And here we go with this King of Cups in reverse card again. Always coming up in y'all readings. All the time. This King of Cups in reverse feels backstabbed and betrayed because you're the Knight of Wands with the 3 of Cups. Because you chose to move on and celebrate and be happy elsewhere. This person don't know how to deal with rejection with this 10 of Swords. This Queen of Staffs in reverse, she's willing to do anything as well. Magic, petitioning, scrying, scripting, whatever she can do to get your happiness, your abundance, the things you worked hard for, she's going to try her hand at it. Somebody said, all I want to do is astral project into your dream space, your life, so that I can make you feel me, which is weird as fuck. It's time to make some decisions here. Army and total move on. At the bottom of the deck, though, you got this Eight of Coins in reverse. So like I said, if someone, this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups in reverse, that's willing to pull all the tricks out their bag to do something, it's not going to work. Because what they're building has not been built off of reason, logic, truth, honesty. It's all based on insecurities, a lack mindset, a scarcity mindset. This was the Miss Cleo power deck too, if y'all was wondering. Okay, let's see. You got the High Priestess in the upright position at the bottom of your deck. Gang, gang. I know y'all in here. With the Five of Wands in reverse. Stop fighting against your intuition, HP. I feel like you know what's good. You know what's going on around you in your life. Don't fight your intuition. Don't fight what you know. It's time to step out of your feelings for a minute and reside and not reside. Well, I mean, you could reside in your intuitive energy, but rest on your intuition at this time. It's not time to fight. I feel like maybe somebody wants you to fight your intuition so that it'll be easier for them to kind of like fool you or some shit. You got the Nine of Wands coming out. Yeah, like I feel like you get tired when you fight against your intuition. When you fight against your intuition and be like, I don't know. Maybe that's not like no. That's what drains you. Fighting what you know, fighting what you feel, fighting your visions. A lot of you guys been having visions lately, and maybe the visions have been strong, and so maybe that could be draining you here with this Nine of Wands. Spirit, what's the Nine of Wands, please? The Two of Swords, yeah. You could be conflicted about some of the things that you're seeing or picking up on. I feel like you could be having a little bit of sensory overload too. So like try not to make every message that you see or hear about you or make it for you or force it to fit some aspect of your life. Not every message is for you. And once you accept that, you're gonna, this is why the Five of Wands comes in reverse here. It's because it's like, okay, not everything is for me. I don't have to insert myself in everything for it to make sense. And sometimes people do that. They try to force things to fit them or to be about them so that it can make sense. Acceptance is a beautiful thing. Accepting that everything ain't for you, therefore everything don't have to make sense for you. This Emperor here in reverse at the bottom of the deck is very controlling. They want to control your destiny here with this Judgment card. But you've got the Four of Wands in the upright position with the Ten of Pentacles again in the upright position. They cannot control your destiny. They cannot control what is meant for you. A lot of people, Seven of Cups here again, a lot of people confuse control with love. They think if you give me full control of you, that means you love me. And the minute you do anything out of that scope of their control, they're angry. Emperor in reverse is very angry, very vengeful. This motherfucker is a tyrant. You got this Hangman in reverse. I feel like you realize a lot of this shit. Like, damn, I've really been allowing external factors control what's going on, which actually means I'm giving away my own control. It's time for you to take back control of your life. With this Judgment card in the upright position, somebody about to get some type of financial compensation going on, but also it's kind of like that new lease on life. I want to find out what this Seven of Cups energy is because I don't like that it came out again. What's the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody is delusional. Their mind is fucked up, man. They probably sit up all night trying to create a plan to distract others, to confuse other people. This person feels like their magic is shape-shifting, confusing people, playing mind games, creating anxiety. This person just has a weird ass vibe. Like, this person does not like that you are happy. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is an enemy spirit. This is an enemy entity that doesn't want you to exist even in your own space happy. This person probably don't even live with you, but they super concerned about what's going on in your environment, what's going on in your home, who you stay with. They're probably like wondering how much money you bring in. Why are you so happy? Why are you and your family so cheerful? This person worries about that a lot with this Nine of Swords and this Seven of Cups, to the point where they are like mentally fucked up. I hear this person saying like, I don't know why I'm like this though. I don't know why I act like this. I don't know why I do this. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, like, let them go. Yeah, this person is the Queen of Swords in reverse here. I don't know. This person probably been through a lot, so to see other people happy triggers them, which is unfortunate for them. Because they're going to have to go through their entire life seeing people be happy about some shit and not being able to do nothing to fuck it up with this Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because victory is yours here with the Ace of Swords in the upright position. I'm hearing that your victory is their downfall with the Justice because they made it so with this Five of Swords. See, this person had a short-lived victory over you. I feel like this person was able to create a lot of chaos in your life in the past, but that's over now with the Three of Pentacles in the upright and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's over. I'm telling you, your happiness is their sadness, but that's not your problem. And for a while, somebody was able to trigger you in such a way that you were ashamed of being happy. To where you wouldn't talk about your happiness because you knew that it triggered this person. And if you've been through this, man, I feel bad for you. This is weird, but I know it happens. You know what I'm saying? But whatever like imbalance they try to create in your life with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the upright, it's like you bouncing back beautifully. I feel like there could have been somebody that wanted to isolate you in the past, and maybe they were successful for a little time period, but like it's not working anymore. You're getting your footing here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're getting your footing. You're solid. Five of Pentacles in reverse too. With the Three of Pentacles, people love you. People respect you. People appreciate you. You're going to be coming into contact with those types of people from now on. And even if you run across these people again, because with that Death card in reverse earlier, they still trying to hold on energetically in some kind of way. I feel like there's just this beautiful force field around you that's just going to reject it. You know? You don't have the same triggers anymore is what I'm hearing. You're seeing that life can be good again with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You're seeing that life can be good again and that you don't have to be in conflict with anybody. Maybe that was a pattern. Maybe you were used to arguing with a certain person in your life, or you was used to beefing with a certain person in your life or something like that. And now you just gracefully bowed out, which made you the winner after all. Shit, Nine of Cups again in the upright position. I'm telling you, you are realizing you could be happy again. That life is okay in your world, the world you have created for yourself. Don't have nothing to do with nobody else. This is your own emotional fulfillment. This is your own manifestations coming to fruition. This is what it is at this point. You got too much good energy on the board to be worried about those fucking peasants who want to destroy your peace of mind. Send them love and send them healing and move on. Do a cord cutting, do an energy clearing. Smoke out your homes, clean out your car, remove all old photos and items of clothing and all things that tied you to the past. You know what I'm saying? Make room for this. Because we can talk abundance all day. But are you making space for this to come in? I hope so. Okay, I'm being told to move on. And don't let nobody oh, and I pulled this part last time. Hold up. Let me do this one. Woo! Don't let nobody try to scare you about your rightful place in your own life, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Man, I fucking love this deck. Man, it's such a beautiful day today. I'm like, I don't know. I just love how the sky looks. Okay. Wow, you got fire at the bottom of the deck. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, y'all get this energy a lot of someone who has a love hate relationship with you. It's because broken bridge. I feel like somebody burnt a bridge with you purposely. They set that bitch aflame and sashayed away and looked you dead in the eye as they sashayed away from that burning bridge. And they feeling unsuccessful now that they can't come back, so they love and hate you. They hate you since you burnt the bridge, but they'll tell themselves like, I love you if you rebuild the bridge for me. Oh no, you better not be out here rebuilding bridges with a motherfucker like that, because you know people will be on. They feel like they own. You know what I'm saying? And all the good you've done for them gets thrown out the window, and then they want to burn a bridge with you, and then laugh at you, and then when the little weak ass foundations they built with other people crumble, they want you to rebuild the bridge for them to cross back over. That's what they hoping. But you got the finger coming out that says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So if you take this person back into your life, if you rebuild that bridge, it's low key like spirit pointing at you like, didn't I tell you? So yeah, you go on and rebuild that bridge. Look, boat. Money or wow, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Do not build that bridge. Sail on, bro. I'm telling you, you about to see good in all forms come into your life. Some of y'all biggest tests was if you was gonna rebuild a bridge. And I feel like since you didn't, you've been seeing rewards, and they're gonna continue. With the boot card here, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Like, stay the course. Stay the course. Remember that song, these boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. Hell yeah. Keep going. Ashay, keep going. You got dagger in reverse. Fear, worries, tense situations. Yeah. I feel like this person gets off on intensity and making you afraid to lose them or to lose the connection or to lose some type of support that they feel like they have offered you or something. But right here, it's like you good anyway. So no matter if someone tries to punish you by walking out on you or have betrayed you, you know, all that stuff we talked about already, Spirit, like, don't even worry about it. These people really can't betray you more than they have already, is what I'm hearing. You got the bouquet card at the bottom of the deck. Compliments from an admirer. With the bag. Literally, the bag. This says something important such as a new job or a raise. I'm telling you, yo, things are really about to turn around for you. So no matter what was happening in the past, that's not what you moving towards with this boat. And you get the bag and you get to have fun and flirt and get compliments and have a good time. Wow, the haystack card comes out. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. So you know what you've been sowing. That's between you and your God, what you've been sowing. But just know you're going to get it back. If you've been out here getting your bag and being in this bouquet energy of love and blossoming and building, you're going to get more of that. But if you've been this fly out here trying to suck off of other people, depress people, be chaotic with people, you're going to receive that too. You got the jug card here that says, lighthearted and carefree time. This is what needs to be the vibe for you. I know shit is tough out here, and sometimes it's hard to see the good. It can be challenging, rather. But I feel like you could do it. And you need to find some carefree moments where you not on a schedule, where you ain't on no deadline, where you ain't got to rush and do something or say something or be something. Like, you need some time where you could just chill and be free of all expectations and all deadlines and all worries and all fears and all doubts. Ashe, butterfly, a change for the better. This is the shift. You know, y'all been in hermit mode so long in that little cocoon. Now it's time to emerge as the butterfly. Be mindful when this good stuff starts to come in for you with people trying to ride your coattails and show up in your spaces to try to feast off of what you earn with this fly card here. Because this fly ain't got shit going on unless it's somebody else's shit. Be mindful of people like that. When you starting to get, what Spirit say? This bag right here. When you start to get to this bag, it's going to be people that want to eat off your plate that ain't put no food on it. And we ain't got time for that. People who ain't done the work but want to show up when the building is already put up, and then want to sit somewhere and make a space for themselves in your motherfucking house, your building, and they ain't help you build shit. Ain't carrying out one piece of furniture in that motherfucker. Oh, but they gonna show up when the building is up and put together. You got the ego triumph over obstacles. So yeah, you gonna soar above all the little weirdo bullshit energy that people are trying to bring to you. You got bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah. Work, achievement, success here with the ant coming out. Like I'm saying, you're gonna be working on building your own shit, and then here come this fly trying to buzz around with their muddled, unclear thinking. And stop being so cool to the point where people think you don't got boundaries, is also what I'm hearing. You got cracked cup, dissatisfied with life. Because these are what these people are, man. And I noticed that when you real cool and you real chill, people will definitely think that means you don't have any boundaries. And then they'll get to moving too fast. They'll get to moving too wide. And then you gotta rein them back in and be like, oh no, this is the boundary. You got the hammock at the bottom of the deck, taking a vacation physically or mentally. That's that carefree time you need for yourself. Cause like for me, I'm real chill, right? Like nothing, I don't really give a fuck about nothing unless I give a fuck about it. And so like some of the things that people think are important aren't important to me. And so I don't always go in asserting my opinion on certain things. And so sometimes for a weak spirited person, that could make them think you don't have no boundaries or no self respect or that you're not wise. I still love that tweet that David Banner put up a long ass time ago. And he said that like when you first come into enlightenment, everything gonna make you mad. And then you get to this point in your journey where nothing makes you mad anymore. Like you don't really care about certain shit. That's not exactly how he worded it, but that's the gist of it. If you could find it, show it to me. But anyway, he tweeted some shit like that. And it's true. But then when you grow wise, you start to live and let live. And if you like it, I love it. That's elder for saying, even if you on some stupid shit, that's for you. Like, whatever. But it's like, I really don't give a fuck about a lot of the petty shit and the oversaturated things that the world think is extremely important and needs to be debated. It needs to be brought up in every circle. It needs to be brought up in every conversation. Like, Just a lot of shit don't really matter to me, and I've never felt more freer in my life. Like, I know what the fuck is important and what the fuck isn't for my journey. And it's so freeing. It's so freeing. But I still will fucking cut your ass if you try to cross a boundary. We still got to be clear about that. I'm not out here unprotected and unwise and blind to some real shit. I just choose my battles wisely. I know not to show up in other people's environments disrespectfully or chaotically. I know how to keep my shit together. You just get to this point in your life where a lot of shit don't even impress you no more. Like, because you just realize your purpose. And so then a lot of shit doesn't impress you. It's not engaging. You got risk and rigid coming out. I just feel like you're very free here with the risk card, right? You see how she's about to just kind of like leap off this cliff, and she's like dressed in light clothes, nothing heavy, just something free flowing, like head to the sky, ready to take the leap. Free, unbound. There's some rigid ass people around you that cannot stand it. Loyalty in reverse. These are people that you may think are loyal to you, that they don't like how free you are. Wow, with the individuality in reverse, they don't like that shit. They like, oh bitch, you free? You not like the masses? You not uptight and angry about everything like us? Oh, I'm upset now. Now all the loyalty I had, now that I see that you don't engage in groupthink like us, I will betray you for that. And I feel betrayed by the fact that you are an individual. That you are ready to risk it all and live a good life. They don't like that. They want you to be of the masses. Remove the M. You know, so they don't like your individuality. Because they're so rigid, they don't have individuality. They're so worried about what everybody else thinks about them. So they can't be free. They can't be themselves. They have to be shoddy ass copies of other people. They gotta mimic other people. They have no individuality. They gotta do what everybody do. They gotta talk about what everybody talk about. They gotta believe in whatever the masses believe in. And you know, these types of people be like arguing points that they don't even really feel strong on. They be agreeing with shit that they don't really feel connected to, just so that everyone will look at them and be like, yeah, we the same. Or yeah, I'm pleasing people, so that means I'm just like everybody else if I make them happy. If I'm a people pleaser, then you just like the people you're trying to please, because you agreeing to shit against your own energetic makeup to do what other people want to do. Yeah, choices in reverse, unable to choose for yourself. You got the high priestess of air and the understanding card coming out on the upright. See, the thing about being a true high priestess is that you understand the unspoken. Therefore, ain't nobody always got to be reminding you how to deal with them, how to show up in their spaces, because you can pick up on the intuitive energy. You can pick up intuitively on people's boundaries. You know how to respect that. You can pick up on intuitively when people aren't moving genuinely for their own self. You can pick up on a lot of social cues. A lot of people don't pick up on social cues. They're fucking reckless. Conclusion here. I feel like it's about to be a conclusion to, with the wishing card in reverse, to you not like, I don't really want to say wishing for the best, but maybe so, wishing for the best, but also making the best happen. There was a time when your confidence was broken here. Yeah, damn, with the self-worth in reverse and the hope in reverse, you had lost all hope. Maybe some of you guys had stopped feeling like you were beautiful, like you were talented, like you were gifted. Maybe you had put that in the shadows in some aspect. Maybe you stopped listening to self. You know? Yeah, with fragments, somebody was broken. Somebody had an outer body experience where they literally stepped outside of themselves and watched themselves exist. And they had a conversation with themselves like, yo, I can't lie to myself no more here. Honesty in reverse with forbidden, yeah, I can't lie to myself anymore. Somebody had to really wake up and see the truth of all their being. And it took somebody either having a near-death experience or an outer body experience. I'm also hearing too for someone that something transpired in the dream realm where you could have seen yourself. And maybe some type of dream here with the high priestess of air triggers something in your mind to like make you want to like live again, have hope again, pull yourself together. With this fragmented energy here, with the beauty in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody did maybe like stop seeing the beauty within themselves at some point. Spirit says somebody talk too much too. You got the listening in reverse, so maybe somebody talk too much and don't listen enough. I feel like this person has no loyalty though with the oath in reverse. They got no love in their heart either. The oath in reverse and the love in reverse, this person ain't got no loyalty in them. They wherever the fame at, they wherever the money at, they wherever the opportunities are, they'll cut or try to get over on anybody. But more importantly, somebody talk too damn much and they don't listen enough to people to understand what they feeling. To really listen, not with the intent to respond, but to listen with the intent to comprehend. Somebody don't do that. They just run off at the mouth. It cause a lot of arguments But the whole problem is they disloyalty and the no love in their heart. And then when somebody bring that to their attention, it goes on deaf ears with the listening in reverse. They don't want to hear it. This card is so funny. This listening card in reverse, in parentheses, it says Kramisha. Kramisha. So this bitch probably a karmic. And this person keep going through the same cycles. So all they know is karmic energy. All they know how to do is be a karmic to everybody. Friends, family, lovers, acquaintances, people online. And y'all know I don't really talk about that karmic energy, but I thought that was hilarious that was on the card. You guys, this person has success in reverse with invisible. With the summon card and the high priestess of fire in reverse. So all this person know how to do is summon negative energy, be negative. They not going to be successful because of that. People not even going to see them. So they're going to show up loud in spaces to get attention, but they ain't even getting attention from the right things or the right people, rather. The fledgling. Let's read this one. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to become the beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. Yeah. And all the cards in the first portion of this reading was positive energy. You getting your wishes fulfilled. You stepping into success. Somebody got a messy ass spirit, man. I'm picking up on it. And this person is a parasite. They like to show up in spaces that are peaceful and suck the energy out of the room and then take it and transmute it into negative energy. Shit like don't sit right with me. All right, I'm being told to move on. Somebody is very needy is also what I'm picking up on. They need like attention, constant validation. It's exhausting to be in this person's presence. got the authenticity card in reverse. I feel like this person is not authentic. They have mastered the energy of being fake. With the scrying mirror in reverse, I told y'all earlier that Queen of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy as well, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy with that Queen of Wands in reverse. This person, their projections aren't working. With the mastery and authenticity card in reverse, I feel like this person is just like, they have mastered like copying others. They know how to like shape shift into other people or siphon off things from other people to use them for their benefit, but it's not going to work with the projection in reverse because people are going to see them for the fake that they are. With the tea leaves in reverse, foresight in reverse, they not picking up on no true intuitive things. With the dream incubation in reverse, they're just regurgitating portions of things that they heard from other people. Wishbone in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Don't affirm nothing with this motherfucker, okay? Because you're going to be affirming yourself into delusions. This person has a lot of healing to do with the crystals and healing in reverse. I feel like they're carrying a lot of resentment in their womb. They're carrying a lot of resentment and envy in their minds. Tarot guidance. They could read tarot, but they be giving false messages. I'd be mindful getting a reading by this person, or shit, even watching this person's readings. And if this is me for you, then my channel ain't for you. This guidance that I give is not for the part of the journey you on. But this could also be like a false person who just picked up tarot because it was fun or it gave them an outlet to talk about their ex all motherfucking day, but they really not giving out no goddamn guidance to nobody. They just needed a space to project and to energy vamp on other people. But what fucking guidance are they giving you? Arrow at the bottom of the deck. Focus. Focus, beloved. You got thunder and lightning, power in reverse. So yeah, this person ain't even truly as powerful as they pretend to be. And with the tarot in reverse, they don't even have the enlightenment that they claim they have. And with the healing in reverse, they got a lot of healing to still do. So if you out here taking advice or merging your energy with motherfuckers who ain't even doing the healing work, and then they ain't even doing the healing work, but they claim they guiding you nowhere. So like I told y'all in the first spread, be mindful, every message ain't for you. You got the astrology card with the destiny here. Don't use astrology and all of this shit to become a victim. Use this shit to empower you. Learn your chart so that you can see where your strengths and your powers lie so that you can use that shit to move forward. Some of y'all need to detach from y'all zodiac sign altogether so that you can just figure out who you are as a spiritual being. Because a lot of people, zodiac signs got them fucked up in the game. They're like, well, I'm only like this because I'm a so-and-so, and I'm going to be like this because I'm a whatever fucking sign, insert sign where you want to insert it. and then they don't grow and they don't change and they don't heal. What's your north node? Move to your north node. The high vibration of it. You got the knowledge book in reverse. So yeah, a lot of people still got a lot of shit to learn. And they out here trying to give you guidance, but they're fragmented. With the fragmented card coming out. Illumination in reverse with the candle here. Some of these motherfuckers ain't even as enlightened as they portraying. And with the gamble card here at the bottom of the deck, you taking a gamble even listening to them and fucking with them and merging your energy with theirs. You taking a gamble. Somebody gonna do some candle magic for you and it ain't gonna work. They lying. With the runes and the perception in reverse, I feel like the way somebody see the world, see relationships and shit like that, they're not seeing shit clearly. Illusion. I'm telling you, this person's fucking delusional, dude. They probably on this reading right now to keep it 1,000, that spirit says. Yeah, what when I say that, omen come out with the windows here. So they always fucking watching. They always looking out into the world, crystal ball in reverse with clarity in reverse, and they still not seeing shit clearly. This motherfucker probably know everything you need to do with your life, but don't know a goddamn thing that they supposed to do with theirs. Communication in reverse. You need to cut all communication with these people. It's a false oracle amongst you. With wisdom in reverse and communication in reverse. They ain't even telling you the truth about some shit, yo. You got a false oracle amongst you. None of their predictions ever came true. None of the shit they said was going on with you was true. You ain't never seen none of their shit come to fruition with observation in reverse with the aura in reverse. So they know how to take on the characteristics of an oracle, but they not really one with the aura in reverse. I tell y'all, bitches will copy and paste your energetic signature if they could. You got the Wheel of Fortune card coming out in the upright position with affirmations. Keep working on whatever you manifest and it's going to come to fruition for you. There's going to be something that happens by chance. It may seem by chance to you, but it's actually your fate. It's actually something that you wish for. And you might think that this is like some out of the ordinary type of shit. Like, how could this even be happening for me? How could this even be happening for me is what you might be thinking. But it is all destined for you. This is something you wish for, gang, that might be coming true for you at this time. Spirit will use other high vibrational people in your life to bless you. I'm also hearing too that the people that came up against you were a blessing as well. So a lot of you guys are about to see your dreams come to fruition, and it might make you a little uneasy. You know, it might make you a little sketchy. What a ooh, okay, spirit. But yes, embrace it. It's meant for you. Interpretation in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Don't let nobody's misinterpretations of your life affect your wheel of fortune. The things that were destined for you. Because a lot of people don't even know you. Keep it 100. They don't even know you. With seeker in reverse, they don't even really seek to know the true you. Their interpretations of your messages is wrong. Their interpretation of how you communicate your spirit is wrong. Like, but they choose to misunderstand you. These are people who choose to misunderstand you. Some people are committed to misunderstanding you, but that's good because they understand. They ain't even inside the message. They ain't even understanding nothing. They're not taking it all in. They what's the word? They sift, they pick, they not sift, but they pick through things that you say in a way that it will increase them in their misunderstandings. So you could say the sky is a beautiful blue today, and they will find some way to say like that's not true. It's mostly white clouds. Like stupid shit like that. Like they choose to misunderstand you. But you got the fortune cookie card, fortuitous here. There's a lot of fortune coming in your life. I'm telling you, regardless of what these people have to say. With the sensitivity card here, you are very sensitive with energy right now. Not even on some weak spirited shit. It's like, for example, if somebody comes towards you and they really high vibing, you're gonna pick up on that. Y'all gonna vibe high together. And it's gonna be very euphoric and it's gonna be very nice. And then if somebody comes towards you with some negative, false intentions or just low energy, you're gonna pick up on that strongly too. And then that's gonna kick in your ability to recognize whether you should stay or go. I feel like a lot of people downplay your psychrometry. They downplay you being able to see into things and situations and people. They downplay your sensitivity as a weakness, but it's actually a strength because that sensitive energy is like your nerves are like tingling to the point where you can just pick up on what's going on around you and you know how to maneuver within that. Not on no weak shit like, oh my God, this person is like, no, I picked up on this energy. I made a conscious decision to move this way. Like you're going to be really paying attention to your sensory at this time because it's going to be giving you signs when you need to exist in something or to let something go. That's why you're going to be real. That's why a lot of y'all been real careful. I like that this fickle card came out because it's like you're real funny about like what you eat, what you watch, who you talk to, who you respond to, who you text, all those things. You're real. The reason you're fickle about it is because you have a foresight of what it will bring. You got the caution and the Ouija board coming out with prayers. People could just be like on the sidelines praying on your downfall. I don't even feel like they know why though. These aren't even people Spirit said that you owe. These are fickle people, as a matter of fact. Decision in reverse. These are people who are making the wrong decisions to come up against you. They need to check their pendulum. Maybe they don't know how to read the pendulum, or maybe they getting the wrong advice. They're sending these negative energies in the wrong direction. They need to back up. They need to back up. Nature here. I said they going in the wrong direction, and the direction card came out with change. Yeah, they need to switch up on which way they project and shit, and how they moving. You got the black cat at the bottom of the deck. If you are a true divine being, I feel like good luck is on your side. This card says your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news arrives. An offer is the one you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. So I told y'all, remember I told y'all with that Page of Wands earlier that some good news was going to be coming in for some of y'all? This card confirms it. Good news arrives. An offer is the one you've been waiting for. So maybe if you put in an offer, you put in a bid, or like you put in for a job or something like that. Whatever offer that you're waiting on, it's going to go in your favor. And you know cats are discerning. They like, okay, like they have a finicky nature about, like, cats. They not just about to let anybody pet them, rub them. You know what I'm saying? They like to do their own thing and come back to the crib. You know what I mean? They're very independent. Take on that energy. Be finicky with who you like. Don't just let everybody be all up in your spirit. Okay? This is not the time for that. Okay, I'm being told to move on, gang. I know this is long for a Sunday reading, but we in here. So some of y'all be watching it in portions anyway. So I'm gonna just keep reading till Spirit say stop. I'm about to go use the bathroom real quick, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What deck now, Spirit? Okay.
It's time to help people customize and save the Liberty Mission.
You got the grumpy red fairy. Be yourself. Excuse me. Yeah, be your true self. Okay? Let's read this one, guys. We was just talking about being true to your own energy signature. This card says, to some people in this world, sadly but also truly, it's all about fitting in, all about playing by the rules. And because they've put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others like you and the grumpy red fairy feel free enough to be themselves, to express themselves in exciting and dynamic and creative ways. When the grumpy red fairy comes to play, it may be time to really just be your own true self, whoever that is, from day to day. Wear black, experiment with your hair in your own personal style. Play the drums, join a rock band, just don't fake it. Don't smile and be sugary sweet and all nicey nice just because you think that's how you should be. Be real, be authentic, be funny, be you. Try different things. Find out who you are. Then the smiles that do come will be genuine and will warm the hearts of us all. Ashe, man. Like I said, be you. You ain't got to be a people pleaser. And I told you, man, earlier, some people are mad that you are just being truly who you are. They can't understand how you can just be free in your own lane without needing permission and shit from the masses. It said so many have put restrictions on themselves. They get very disapproving when others like you feel free enough to be themselves. Didn't I tell you some other people are so rigid that they put all these expectations on themselves and can't be happy? So then when they go into other people where they bring those expectations and restrictions and all this negative self-talk that they give to themselves, they bring that into everybody else too. Oh, you don't dress like me, now I'm mad. You don't eat like me, now I'm mad. You don't talk like me, now I'm mad. You drink, I'm mad. You smoke, I'm mad. You laugh, I'm mad. Oh, you depressed? Are you sad? You going through something? I'm mad. You not assimilating to what we're thinking and what we're doing? I'm mad. You don't engage in group think like us? Oh, I'm mad. Oh, well, they about to spend an eternity and more being mad. And you know what they gonna do? They gonna miss out on magical opportunities. They gonna miss out on magical opportunities, because when you go into shit prejudging like that and expecting everybody to be like you, or they evil, or they wicked, or they not prosperous, or they this and they that, you miss out on what beauty someone could have brought into your life. Being so rigid and so everybody gotta be like me. Could have had a cool motherfucker on your team, but you being judgmental and controlling because they don't act just like you. At the bottom of the deck, you got two little witches, magical space clearing time. Yeah. Clean your space, man. Get some shit in order. Like I said, smoke out your house, wash your crystals, set them out on the windowsill in the moonlight. Do salt baths. It's just time to clear. It's time for a change. Okay, this card says, make the mundane work for you. It's time to conduct a house clearing, followed by a house blessing. Here is an easy pointer. New locations, either the smallest of changes for household objects or rearrangements of what goes where in your bedroom, or an entire move is much on your mind when these twin witches show up with their brooms of power. If there's anything keeping you back from making that change, please make small, useful, and symbolic gestures. Shift the furniture and clear away what you no longer need. Excuse me. Whenever we make a change, we always rediscover stuff we've been hanging on to, stuff that's weighed us down. Without our even realizing it, it was there. Time for a space clearing for you. Oh my God, I was telling y'all earlier, throw away some shit. Like, all those old things you've been holding on to because at the time it was sentimental. This is also telling me I've been feeling for you guys a lot that you're gonna be like downsizing in some way, or just becoming a minimalist in the material things that you carry or that you place value on. Okay, let's pull another one, guys. You've got Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl. Ghost people. Let's read this. You may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset. What the fuck, yo? And wanting you to join them for your own good. Despite your misgivings, they either do not have fully formed identities, or they are too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. You may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at a mindset and belief system that is very blank and faceless, devoid of human joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Let's read that line again. It is wise for you to remain detached and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Know that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this. Make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place, where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. The fuck? I told y'all that earlier. Telling you, these shapeshifters, they pick parts of your personality that they like the aesthetic of, and then they try to snatch it and make it them. They copy your ideas, your mannerisms, your the way you speak, the way you write. They copy everything because of groupthink. They see how other people love you and they want people to love them the same. For the same reasons people love you, they want to be loved, but that's not even true to who they truly are. So they want a love and they want a gift or a power or a sentiment that was meant for you. And they want to covet it and make it theirs. They want to draw you into this groupthink mindset so that you will be okay with them becoming some weird ass deformation of you on them, or them parasitically attaching themselves to you. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel and remain detached. These faceless, opportunistic people are going to reveal themselves. You're going to know it in the way they move, the way they speak to you. They only going to be happy when your happiness benefits them. They only going to support your moves when your moves create traction for their moves. They don't got your best interest at heart. They like, hey, come over here. Be like us. Think like us. Act like us. Let me siphon off your energy. Let me eat from your plate. No. That's what we not going to do. Shallow grave, you miss someone. But this came out in reverse. I don't feel like you miss nobody. If you truly are tapped into some divine part of you, I feel like if you do miss someone, it's like a loved one or a family member. But with this shallow grave, I don't feel like you miss anybody that you had to cut ties with, anybody that you had to let the connection die with. Someone could be missing you though, you know what I mean? Somebody could just literally, all like I said earlier, just always idealize the past, always stuck in the past. But I like that this card came out in reverse for y'all, because it's like, yo, the past is what it is. It's the past. Let it be that. Move on. Somebody's still mad at an ex from 15 years ago. Now, in some cases, it's warranted. But like some cases, just like, yo, you could be mad and still move on. Like, somebody just still with that death card in reverse, and then you see this skeleton she laid up next to in this damn coffin. Like, let it go. Somebody want to die with their anger. Somebody want to die with their pain. Somebody gonna let their unhealthy attachments to someone from the past be their graveyard. That's where they want to die in. Being mad at that friend that cut you off. Being mad at that ex that left you or that you left behind. Somebody like, I will die on this hill. I will die with this anger. I will die with this grudge. Like, okay, go ahead. That's what you want to do. Don't do that then, sis. That's what you want to rock with, bro. You got Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. Somebody is fucking delusional, bro. Like, I don't even like their energy when I'm picking up on it. Cause it's just so unstable. It's like, what the hell? Anyway, this card says it's time to, excuse me, let me skip this commercial real quick. Okay. This card says the time of truth is over. It's time to speak your truth and be strong. People have taken over your ground, wanting what you have worked hard for without doing the work themselves. They have done so by taking advantage of your peaceful nature. But enough is enough. Sad as it is, it's time to change this, to cut away the cords between you and those who have taken so much, and now you will go into battle. Yes, it is sad. Yes, the Highland Fairy is sad for you. But do not allow sorrow and guilt to neglect self-protection. Honor yourself and raise your sword, and do not back down. Bitch. So many things confirmed in that message. It's time to cut the cords. Did we talk earlier about doing a cord cutting bath? We talked about that on Friday, doing a cord cutting bath, as a matter of fact. People have taken over your ground, wanting what you have worked hard for. And I told your ass, people want to come and eat off your plate and they ain't even put no food on it. They feel like just because they showed up, they're entitled to what you work hard for, what you have built for yourself before these motherfuckers even knew of your existence. The audacity. And you have selfish people like that walking around. It's a shame. It's a shame. And you, when she says, yes, you will go into battle, yes, it's sad. The reason the Highland Fairy says that is because she's already intuitively connected to your sensitivity. She knows that if you had it your way, you would live a life of peace and abundance and beauty and growth and all these things blossoming around you, and laughter and love. And so she understands and overstands that when it's time for you to go into battle, it's sad for you because you don't even like the way you get angry. You don't even like your angry self because you feel on some level that it violates this peaceful rhythm that you have for yourself. So when somebody has to take you about that and you got to defend yourself and you got to fight and you got to do all of this, it pisses you off more than the fight itself. Because you probably feel like, okay, now I've allowed something to take me there. Now I've allowed myself to come up out of my peaceful meditative state to have to go to war with imbeciles. And so I feel like maybe that's why the Highland Fairy is coming out for you today, because she knows you don't like always having to be on go, always having to be in warrior mode. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know they didn't cross the line and send them back where they came from. That's why that bridge in the tea leaf cards we had earlier was broken. The bridge was burnt. It was broken. And they weren't to cross that back again. But like I said, they want you to build a bridge. And if you build that bridge, You're going to have to fight on that bridge. So move on. Sail away. It's time to create our desired outcomes, to create our realities, to exist in them, to thrive in them, and to set up spaces for our generations that's going to come after us, so they don't got to be homeless, they don't got to be stressed, they don't got to be worried. They can have generational wealth, and wealth means health, peace of mind, spiritual knowledge, knowledge of self. They need to have all of that to survive these times. Just imagine how hard it is on us as adults. What you think the youth be feeling sometimes, though? They don't even have the experience that we've had falling and getting back up, knowing how to deal with the stressors of the world, knowing how to deal with rejection and heartache and pain. They're coming into that newly. So we got to set up stable environments and thought processes so that they can know how to get through this shit and don't crumble at the least bit of uncomfortability. So we've been given this power to pass down. A lot of our youth are going to inherit our spiritual gifts and our knowledge, so we got to make sure that shit is clear. You know what I'm saying? But all right, gang. I know that was long-winded. We are done. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you for everybody for tuning in, purchasing anything from my website, all the donations, the subscribes. You guys are so good to me and kind to me and generous with me. And I love and appreciate all you high-vibing beings. Thanks for fucking with your girl on a Sunday, no less. All right, gang. All my information is in the description box. My email, my websites, my online shops, my social media handles, my business email, whatever you need is in the description box. So just go down there and see what you need. And okay, gang, thanks to my moderators again, all my subscribers, my loyal subscribers. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the other side. Sending you love, peace, and balance.